Let's get to it.
Alright YouTube, what's going on? It's Mesa Sean back at it with some Destiny. Alright guys, got another exotic weapon review, and it's been a long time since I've done an exotic weapon review, but this one is DREG'S Promise. I'll tell you how I got it, and how you can have fun with this thing. Now, it's hard for me to compare it to year one version of DREG'S Promise, because I barely use that thing, because that thing stunk on ice. Now, of course, like any other sidearm, you gotta get close to people, but you have the benefit of tracking, okay? Now, it doesn't actually say tracking in the description of the perks, but I remember on the Bungie livestream when they revealed this thing, they said that the rounds actually track. And I'll show you some clips where I obviously was running into other people doing the same thing I was doing last night. It's just running around with DREG'S Promise only. When you fire it, it shoots as a burst, okay? A burst of 3 rounds. You run out of ammo pretty quickly, so for me, I was just running around trying to get close to people, get kills, die, but then you respawn in, and I've got 18 rounds. You probably could get more rounds, but I didn't have any armor on me that would give me additional sidearm ammo. But don't worry about it, because you can spawn in again with full ammo for this thing. However, in PvE, you will burn through ammo fairly quickly. Now, I got mine, and I think this is the only way you can get it is by playing the Challenge of the Elders. You can see here, it was a post-game drop, and you can't get this from the blueprint, sadly. I looked at my blueprints, it's there, but that's because it dropped for me. If you have the year one, I don't believe you can go into your blueprints and just buy the new version. Now, we ran Challenge of Elders, well, I ran it 3 times last night with some friends just to help them out, but safe to say, it's pretty easy, so just run it over and over and see if you can get it to drop. Let me know in the comment section if you guys farmed it, well, meaning play it over and over, and see if it actually drops for you. So, mine dropped at 327 attack, and it was probably because my Warlock, when I was doing the Challenge of the Elders, was 325. Let me show you a quick clip of Future Borkal. I was just messing around, throwing in some motes of light, and she gave me a 329 set of gloves. So far, the loot system's been working in terms of giving you better light. I mean, I did Court of Vorax last night, like 6 times in a row, and every time it would give me an artifact that was just a little bit higher light than the previous one. So I'd equip it and then do it over and over. So I'm liking the loot system so far in terms of getting me up to 335. Highest right now still is only 325, though. But since packages are giving you stuff and they increased all the rep for everything, hey, make sure you get out there, do those strikes, do those patrols, do anything to get your factions up, okay? I wouldn't exactly pump motes of light into a faction to give you gear just because you're going to burn through them pretty quickly. It takes 5 motes of light to just get a little smidget of leveling up. So definitely just do everything in the game and you'll get packages fairly easy. Now, in terms of perks, you've got soft ballistics, CQB ballistics, and you've got aggressive ballistics. I was going with soft ballistics because it keeps the recoil down. This thing doesn't have much recoil. It's got a stability of 82. Rate of fire is 100, and the impact is only 5, hence why you got to get close. Other perks, you got Grave Robber. So melee kills while this weapon is equipped have a chance to refill the magazine. I didn't get any clips of that because I wasn't meleeing any people, even though I was getting close. You've got Snapshot, Field Scout, or Perfect Balance. I would go with Field Scout. The thing's pretty damn stable as is. The final perk is called Shock Rounds. So high ricochet shock rounds with enhanced target acquisition. But what I was finding is I was just hip firing people most of the time. I'm sure you could down them even faster if you don't hip fire, but you know me, with my terrible aim, hip firing was working just fine for me. Lastly, for PvE, it's fun. I mean, it definitely downs enemies when you get up close. The only thing is you burn through ammo really, really fast, okay? So, I don't know, it's a novelty for PvE. I wouldn't really equip it as an exotic for PvE, but it certainly was fun to use. So, anyway, that's it, guys, of my review. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Drop a like in this video, only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. And that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.